Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Liquid Nomana, the Ompi Mashi of hip hop. Like I said, we're gonna talk about Ompi Mashi one day. Ompi Mashi is a guy from Chiemfentersdorp in the northwest of South Africa. Northwest is a province that's Northwest Province is a province that is particularly Setswana based. Yes, there's a lot of other languages, but mostly Setswana and Xhosa and Afrikaans than other languages. Even though nowadays we speak English a lot in the Northwest Province, we're gonna talk about Ompi Mashi one day. So yeah, my name is Liquid Nomana, the hip hop mayor, the Ompi Mashi of hip hop. Today I would love us to talk about content and telling a story behind your content, telling a story on when, why actually you are pursuing the content that you are pursuing, or you are pursuing the dream or a goal or a plan that you are pursuing. And for me personally, I can't rap, or maybe I can, I don't know, I haven't really like pursued the rapping side of hip hop, but I love hip hop and I've been in love with hip hop since I was like 10. So maybe like 27 years ago. And I love creating content. I love organizing open mic sessions. I love organizing hip hop sessions around my neighborhood because of the love that I have for hip hop. And since I can't rap myself, I would love to see other kids, shining on stage and doing their thing. And that's one of the reasons why I'm creating content, to try and teach those who are, though I hate the word up and coming, because I believe an artist is an artist, but I'm creating content to help as much as I can in terms of helping, in terms of guiding and informing those who are still on the lower level of being famous and whatever of music, to maybe try and guide them in a way that it will be beneficial for them. So that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So when you create content, you obviously have a reason why you're creating the type of content you're creating. Like, for example, maybe you're creating content about uh, house or home makeovers or carpentry or whatever. Maybe you used to follow your father around, when he was doing his carpentry thing, and then you started falling in love with carpentry, and now you're a carpenter, and now you're creating content based on carpentry and other things like that. So you tell a story, to hook other people, and people will start following you when they identify with your story. And then another reason is telling us, when did you start doing what you're doing? When you're creating content, when did you start creating content? Like, what was the motivation, or what was it that inspired you to, what, I'm gonna start creating content, and this type of content. There's a lot of people who are creating different types of content. Even the content that you are creating, there's maybe a million other people who are creating the same content. But for you, why are you doing it? Are you doing it because you are working at the hardware store and maybe you saw an opening, or it's just there in you? You just love carpentry, and then you wanna, or you just love making clothes, or you just love singing, or you just love dancing, and maybe you can't dance anymore, and then now you wanna help those who are coming behind to learn as much as they can about dancing and avoid making the mistake that you made. We don't know, but you tell us a story, and then people fall in love with your story. They start following your content, and they fall in love with your content. So you tell a story, you tell us when you start uh, pursuing what you are pursuing. Also telling us about your journey since you started. Maybe you've been doing this for 6 years, or I've been doing Rhymefest ZA for like 6 years, and 2021, which means July will be the 7th year. You telling us about the ups and downs, because of Rhymefest ZA. I've won tickets to go to Back to the City. I've won tickets to go to watch Proverb live on stage. I've won tickets to go and chill with a radio presenter at this radio show. And so those will be the ups and the downs will be money. Money, you spend a lot of money in terms of data, in terms of airtime, in terms of looking for things to create content on, looking for photo shoot and making sure that you upload photos that are good quality. You shoot videos during the open mic sessions, and then you use your own money to upload them on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and then you don't get that money back. And that can be one of the downs, but there's a lot of ups in terms of doing what you're doing. That what I just said was just an example of me. You have your own example of why you're doing what you're doing, and your ups and downs, and sharing your journey. So as soon as people see you sharing your journey, and then they identify with your journey, and someone will be like, I wanted to quit, but this guy, after all the things he's been through, he's still doing what he's doing. So let me not quit. Let me try one more time. Don't quit. And then the other reason is, what are you trying to achieve, or what are you hoping to achieve with the content that you are creating, without divulging too much information in terms of your plans and your future plans and who you are currently working with, because some people, buy a lawyer, so telling us what you are hoping to achieve in terms of, let's say you are creating content to help other people. So when your help, or you with your help, what is it that you want to see from those people that you want to see someone doing big things based on the information that you gave them, based on the advice and the ideas and everything else that you shared with them, without explaining yourself too much on your future plans and having people out there ruining your plans and things like that. So content, telling us a story about your content, different reasons for why you're doing what you're doing, when did you start doing your content, and the inspiration or the motivation behind your content, and how your journey has been, and what you are hoping to achieve. What you are hoping to achieve, I don't want to talk too much about it because I think it's self-explanatory. So those are the things about content, specifically the story behind your content, why you are telling us what you are telling us. Why should we listen to you, when there's a lot of other people who are doing what you're doing? What is it about you that we should listen to you? So basically that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, my name is Liquid Nomana. Don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, and click on that bell, so next time when you log on YouTube, and then it just tell you to from the mayor's perspective, you know what I'm saying. I'm also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as the Hip Hop Mayor. You just go in there, the Hip Hop Mayor, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you'll find me there. Don't forget to share this video. See you on the next one. Peace.